Hi everyone, this is Freaky coming at you with a tip and trick video on how to make several accounts using FunPlus for Stormshot or any games run by FunPlus. This FunPlus can allow you to have 6 accounts on one email, phone number, whatever you want to use. The trick with this is any account you link to FunPlus is a permanent bind, and you can only have 6 on one. So, in order to do this, you're going to need a FunPlus account. I have several, and I'm going to show you how to make that right now. So this one is already, of course, bound on several different options, including FunPlus. So, if I want to do a new game, I would start in a new kingdom and everything like that. So we're going to start. You have to do this whole process to get a new account. As long as your main account is bind, that is okay. So we are in 61, and we're going to make a new account in 61. So we're going to open up the new account. You have to do some of the beginning steps in tutorial and whatnot that it starts you to do to make the farm accounts, unfortunately. Yes, that kind of sucks. You can, here's a note ahead of time. For silver, you need to make the farm account at least 15. For just stone, crystal, and food, all you need is level 7. You can claim events with level 7 and everything like that, and you can save up speeds and stuff like that, and eventually put it at 15 very easily if you want to do it that way. So in order to do this, I have to go through all these tedious and unrelenting steps, even though clearly I know what I'm doing. So we're going to do this real quick and get through this. I'm actually going to do it for you guys so you can see exactly how far you got to go and how much you got to do with this initial stuff. You have to do more afterwards, of course, to make it into a level 7 account, and it can take some time, but as you know, probably from prior experience, the smaller levels are actually pretty simple. Once you get past a certain stage, you don't get as many prompts where you can't click anything else until you do it. So all we need on this is level 2, and we're going to do that in a moment when it gives me the prompt to update it. First, it's going to go stick Peggy in the corner. So now we got to go to a little stronghold 2, and yeah, we're going to click on this and click on that. Oh, no, we don't got enough resources. Okay, go get some resources. Now we got the resources. Now we can upgrade this to Stronghold 2. There we go. Oh, you're going to talk to me again. Sounds good. Now we're going to go explore this. So we have to do another kill the pirates. Wham. Pirate's dead. Now we go to the next one. And it's going to make me do it again. I already know that because I've done this so many times. Yes, it can get annoying at times, but in the end, in the long run, once you're done with the initial steps of setting it up to what level it needs to be, it's pretty simple. I spend probably about an hour a day on 10 different farm accounts, and then more time on my mains. So an hour in total for all 10 farms. Now we stick the key in the hole. Now we wait for her to start drowning. Now we got the chains unlocked, and now it's going to want me to do sharpshooter after this chapter nonsense. Okay, now we got that, we got this, click, 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 click. Now it wants us to do the sharpshooter, and this is the part, once you pass this part, you can bind your account. So now we're going to get to the step of creating a bound account. Now we're going to put the gem in the crown. And now that we got that done, we can back up. So now this account that I've just made is not bound at all to anything. So we're going to actually bind it to something. We're going to bind it to FunPlus. I'm going to create a new one for you guys so you can see how this is done. So we're going to add an account. All you need is your email or your phone number. And we're going to do Now we got the verification code, so we're going to have to get the verification code and put that in. So we just got that verification code. And just like that, I now have an account to bind it to. So we confirm the bind, and now we have this account saved. So now, if I go to switch account, I can go to Fun Plus. I have several, so you can have 6 on one email, phone number, whatever you want to use. Since I have several, I can show you, you can have multiple Fun Plus accounts. So you can have loads of different accounts. I've got, on this one, I've got 6 farms out of 10 on my main one, which is not that one. On my main one, not this one, whoops. On this one, we actually have several farm accounts, 4 of them. That bottom one, Who Am I, is just an account I used as a spy. And then we got my main account. So, with that being said, if you switch to, let's say, a farm account, once you have level 7 at least, so we're going to go to farm 6 to show this. Once you have at least level 7 on your account, you can see the chats, join an alliance, do all that fancy dancy stuff. When the wheels come out for events, you can do the free spins on those accounts as well. You can also claim the resource buildings. You don't want to have a lot of troops. If you have a lot of troops, your food's going to be eaten rather quickly, so you want to keep that in mind. You can do gathering, of course, but you want to keep your troops limited on how many you have and the level. You don't have to do that, because there's a few different ways you can get resources. For example, we have the daily blissful for the event, where I just claimed resource chests. Yesterday I claimed the challenge chest, and the day before that as well. You also have the option of, over events, you can get the essence and level up the crown. I've got level 15, so with it being level 15, I get 825,000 food and crystal per day with that alone. You also have the option to claim these buildings. You can upgrade them, or you don't have to. And different events give you different resources, as does joining a farm alliance, or an alliance that, a farm alliance specifically is the best way to do it. And you can claim daily things like this. So as you can see, most of my farms are still at level 7. The reason why is because over all these events, I actually collect speed ups. So I'm saving that silver for when I'm ready to get it. So let's go and see my chests. I've got 38 of the challenge chests. So let's say I used it all for food. Right there on this one single account, and I've had way more than this for challenge chests and so on and so forth. But for this account alone, that is 85. No, not 85. That is 95 million food for just food if I use the challenge chests. Then you've got the resource bags, whatnot, and just the resources you collect by having these accounts. You will have loads of resources building up. I've used a whole bunch of these on several of these accounts, but that's okay because you can build them up over time. I've got lots of silver just saving up. You need level 15 for it. And that is how you make a farm account with Fun Plus. Simple, easy, very beneficial. I hope this was helpful information for you guys today. Make sure if you liked this video to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Freaky out.